The Senate has just passed the Hong Kong Human Rights and Democracy Act. That's surely going to infuriate Beijing. Where does it leave the trade talks?
Well, Beijing has been furious right along, and it's not clear that its fury to date has made a big difference in the trade talks. Fury will be expressed for domestic political reasons.
But could those talks break down? Could China just walk out of those talks?
Not for this reason. The House passed it unanimously. This has not yet been signed into law by the president. There's a long process of reconciliation. This can be slow-walked. And if there is a phase one trade deal in the offing, it's almost certainly going to be a deal largely on Beijing's terms, something that Beijing will want, purchases and promises, not a reckoning with the structural issues. And so China would want that deal even if it felt insulted over Hong Kong.
So they could slow-walk the process from the US point of view. What is the risk, Robert, that the US withdraws the special trading relationship that Hong Kong has?
Well, I don't think they would directly withdraw that relationship unless Beijing went in with armed force, either through the PLA or through the People's Armed Police. It is also imaginable that one of those groups, say the People's Armed Police, would go in with such numbers that there wouldn't necessarily be a lot of violence. In that case, though, I think the United States and much of the rest of the world would decide that Hong Kong was just another Chinese city, and that special status probably would be withdrawn. But that is unfolding probably on a different timeline than the trade talks.
The soft deployment of PLA personnel that we saw a couple of days ago, do you fear that that is the prelude to the real thing?
Well, it's certainly an interim step that Beijing would take both to get people of Hong Kong and the rest of the world used to seeing the PLA on the streets of China, although seeing them in a relatively benign light of young men and women clearing bricks. This is also signaling to the people of China to see the People's Liberation Army out there as virtuous, as constructive, as opposed to the chaos and the protesters in Hong Kong itself. So some of this is signaling within China, but yes, it may be an interim step to a further involvement of either the People's Armed Police or the PLA.
Hi, I'm Emily Tan, and thanks for watching CNBC. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.